believe those resources are collected, aren't they? Collect stone, please. Collect stone now. Ah, as you can see this icon, the person, 2 people are without tools. So the difference that it makes is that the person is less productive when he's out of tools. So you need blacksmith. Let's go ahead and assign this second builder so that they can finish this faster. Basically, without tools, the person is less productive. So he collects less food, he builds slower. It's not a good thing. Let's go ahead and leave that guy out there. The blacksmith is gonna get right to it. We have enough iron and wood to be producing tools, so we should be just fine on tools now. But yeah, you want to have tools and you want to have clothing so that the workers in winter, such as this, can stay out longer before they actually freeze and they need to go home and warm themselves. Now, let's get back to the food income. As you can see here, the previous season we have 500, 400, 450, 450, so that's 900 plus 500, that's 1400, 1700 of food last season. This season it's about the same, 1500, and the hunter's cabin provides another, let's say, 600 of food units. So we have 2100 units of food. Now, one person usually consumes about 100 units of food, so we so far are producing enough food to feed 21 people. And the good thing is that the food never goes bad, so you can actually keep the limit. You can raise it right at the start to 20,000 and actually type it in. Let's go for 20,000 right here, so that's a lot easier. Now we will assign one tailor so that he starts making them clothes right away as this thing is finished. As soon as this thing is built, the tailor office. So yeah, this is the basics on the hard difficulty. You start, you find a perfect circle for the gatherer's hut. Well, this mountain is basically not helping, but that's better than nothing. That's a pretty good circle. You find that you place gatherer's hut because 4 people produce 2,000 of food, 2,000 units of food a year. Even more if we wouldn't have this mountain, it would have been around 2,500 of food. So it's a really great food income. You place the forester's lodge so that you have wood income. You place the houses and you go for the woodcutter. Year number 2, you try to go for the blacksmith so that you have tools, so that people can be productive. And year number 3, you go for tailors. After that, you need to monitor you need to monitor the amount of food that you are gathering, so that if you want to start expanding at this position, at this point, you want to be sure that you have just enough food to feed the people that you have already, and that the people that might reproduce in the houses that you build. So this is really important, that you don't run out of food and you actually starve. Let's go ahead and increase herb limit to 500 because we can trade it off later. Now we need some iron for tools. Let's go ahead and collect this iron here. Yeah. What we will do, I think, is we will build a mine. Not now, we will just check out the quarry, not a mine, a quarry that will produce stone here. So we can place it here, we can place mines along this mountain, so that this is gonna be our mining spot. And because we will not go in this direction so far, but that's really far away from where we are right now. So this is what you want to achieve in the first 3 years. Enough food and income on the basic resources like tools and clothing, so you're good to go. Now you can expand slowly, so let's go ahead and actually unpause this house right here so that they can finish it, so that we have some more people. Let's go ahead and build a road here, just to know. Oh no, I built a stone one. I do not need a stone one. The difference that it makes is that the stone road allows your citizens to move even faster than the dirt road. So when you are at the point that you have a quarry that produces stone, you can easily switch your dirt roads to stone roads, because the citizens will move even faster, meaning that they will bring resources even faster. So that's a good thing to do. That's a win-win for everybody. Well, I will assign another forester so that we are full on this square right here. We have 3 hunters, 4 foresters, 4 gatherers, and just 1 herbalist is more than enough. Now, what I want to do now is that I do want to build a small graveyard so that there's a little more happiness, because this is the cheapest you can get at the beginning to actually increase happiness of your citizens. Now, will we go here for anything? I think not, so let's go ahead and put this graveyard here. We can actually build a church afterwards here as well, I believe. Or we could place a farm later on here. Nah, let's go ahead and build a graveyard. We need 50 stone for that. This is not good. So we'll need to collect these resources right here. The problem is with the stone and the iron is that it does not respawn in this area. So as soon as you collect it once, you lose it. So from that point, you need to build a quarry and a mine to actually get those resources. So yeah. Let's go ahead and increase the wood, stone and iron just in case. So this is like, this is a little problematic. What did happen? Oh no! Wow. Well, you see, the bad thing is that the only way to put out a fire is that you need to build a you need to build a well. And you know, since we do not have it, and it's not going to change anything now, let's just go ahead and increase the speed and see how it burns down. Yeah, alright. The tailor's office is going to be probably gone, most likely. Oh no, they are collecting water from here. Yes, it's not that bad. Let's go ahead and rebuild. Yeah, well, this is not that good. It's not good at all. Oh, they need stone for that. No, we need to stop this because we don't have enough stone. How much? 3 stones and we need 8. Ah! Well, this is what disaster gives you. Makes it more fun. Well, go on then, you can build it now, come on. Let's increase priority so that you can finish it now. Right. stone. 17. We can finish this thing now. Let's go ahead and calculate the previous season. Aha, yes. As you can see here, we have 1,300 from these two, and then an extra 1,100. So that's 2,400 food for the last season from this, and an extra 800 from this. So we have 3,000 units of food per year. So this is a really great thing. We can actually build another house right now. Why the hell not? We're doing just fine. We're gonna build it here because we can, and because we need a road to go to the graveyard. So let's place it here. This is so sloppy, but that's all you can get. You need to work with what you have. There's nothing really we can place here now except the well. Nothing is this small. So yeah, we'll just have to deal with it. Aha, the barn is running full. So what we will do is that we will place a fishing hut, a fishing dock. A perfect spot would be here, but this is too far away. Actually, it is not. We'll place it here and we will pause it. The problem is that we need a barn next to it. So what we will do now is that we place one barn just here, place an extra builder, and we will leave those two laborers. Yes, we need it so that, because when it runs full, there's nowhere they can put it away. There's no place they can put it. So we don't have stones. So let's go ahead and collect all the stones in this area right here. Most likely all the stones. Yeah, all the stones. There's a lot of stones. There's a lot of stones in here. Forester, yeah, because there's too many. I think we can place just an extra house here. Ah, wow. We could redo this, I believe. No, we cannot. Can we though? There's gonna be no road there, but they can walk, I think, over it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they can walk over the mountains, so I guess we'll have to put just one here. Let's go ahead and place it. So what should happen is that this person, this forester, should move over here in this house. But I'm not sure about that. I'm really not sure. Aha. So what will happen now is that this barn is full, so they will put resources into this barn. And speaking about that fishing dock right there, we can actually go ahead and simply put another one here, which is not that good, but you know, it's still a lot. It's still something. So yeah, why did I not go for the fishing hut and actually expand simply here? The reason is because that the best amount of food I had from the fishing hut was around, well, if I remember correctly, it was 1,200. For 4 workers, that's just 300 per worker. While you can get over 2k in the gatherer's hut with 4 workers. So yeah, it's better. It's better to keep gatherer's hut up rather than fishing hut from the start, if you can make it. If you don't have a place to have a perfect circle of the gatherer's hut, but you have a fantastic spot next to a river with a fishing dock, it's a lot better than you. It's gonna be a better investment to actually go into fishing. But you know, if you have a choice, always go for the gatherer's hut. Well, yes, that's about it. Let's go ahead and increase fuel production because we have a lot of wood. So let's go ahead and why not raise it to 1,000. What we can do here is that we can place another stockpile. Here. Actually, you know what? We don't need to walk that far away to build the trading post because the trader is going to eventually come here. But we can't place it. Oh, yes, we can. Fantastic. Can we move it so that we get more land? No, I think this was the only spot. Yes. As you can see, the amount, it needs 80 stone and 40 iron, and we are out of iron, so we need iron, and we do have iron here, a lot actually. Yeah, as you can see, they moved the houses, so this is what I like about this game. People actually move automatically. You don't need to go and manually move them so that they leave this house and go to this house. No, they do it all by themselves, which is like fantastic. It is really great. Well, we could place another stockpile here, I guess, but we don't need it, so we need to place. What we will do is that we'll put a one ugly stockpile over here. Make it the biggest possible, and what we will do is that we will be really crazy and collect the resources in this area right here, all of them, so that those poor 3 laborers are going to be walking around collecting those resources for ages. But yeah, this is what we need to do. We want to finish this, and if we want the trader to be coming in. But yes, this map, exactly this town of Shneida, will most likely... Let's go ahead and finish this, just so that we don't have fire again. But the town of Shneida should be successful, should flourish through this harsh mountain area. The land of Shneida could be the name of this land, considering the name of the Shneida. No stone. We're out of stone. Yeah, the problem is that you need stone for basically anything. You don't need iron that much, so you want to go for the quarry first as the resource income, like the mine type of thing. Because without a stone, there's nothing you can do really. You really need it. So we will go and collect this one stone right here and all these stones here. Hopefully they can make it. Oh, there's one stone right here. Huzzah. But yeah, there's nothing more. So the next thing we will build is gonna be a quarry placed here, because there's nothing really we can build much. There's not much we can build here, I mean, of the houses. We can build a quarry, and eventually if we play this long, the series, I don't know, could make it a series, we could build something here. But yeah, later on, when you expand more, you want to build market that the mechanics of market are actually pretty simple. The circle, as you can see around, is the area of the reach. So you want to have as many houses in the area of the reach as possible, because the citizens that are in this reach, they will go to market to get the goods, and the goods they need, like the food, the tools, the clothing, all that stuff. And the workers, the vendors, as you can see here in the profession, they will actually collect the goods around the whole village, I believe. So you don't really need to place a barn in the circle. Now, I might be wrong, but I think it's just a matter of time, like how fast the vendors can get to the goods from the barn to the market. Like, this is the only thing. Apart from that, it doesn't matter. The citizens are able, your concern is to have as many houses in the circle of the market. But yeah, this is pretty much where your game at hard difficulty stalls, since you have lack of resources and you need mines and quarries to actually be able to finish buildings that you need to eventually advance. So yeah, we do need iron though to finish quarry if we want to have stone. The hunter's cabin is here, so we can actually simply go ahead and place a quarry just right here. I'm gonna pause it so that, yeah, perfect, fantastic. Gatherer's hut does not interfere that much. Actually, it does. You know what? I don't like it. Let's go ahead and remove it. Remember on this small tree right here. So let's go ahead and place it just a little further. So there is no interference with the gatherers. Just to be sure. I wonder if it will make a big deal if we actually build a road. Through these guys. We can build one here. Like this. And we can build a stockpile here so that they will collect the collected resources will be placed here in this stockpile. Let's see if we can place a mine here so that we can. We want to utilize as many mountains as possible. So yeah, let's go ahead and place this mine right here. We're gonna pause it, and what we will do is that we will place a stockpile right, I don't know, right behind this or not. I'm not sure. Not sure really. Decisions, so hard. Oh, actually, no. That's not a big deal. Yeah, hold on. Let's check out the reach. How far does it go? It goes until here, so we can easily place it here. Yeah, no big deal. I'm gonna have a stockpile here. Almost perfect. So that's fantastic. So what will happen is that the mine will get iron and coal. You need to select which one you want. So you need 2 mines actually. But yeah, we will have those resources gathered from these mines. They will be placed here. So yes, now as we have it all, what we do is we wait until the things are finished. So we are missing 14 iron, and that will be 51 stone. We will not build this now because we want to finish this. So we need 40 iron and 40 and 14, 54 iron is what we need. Let's go ahead and increase priority on the stockpile right here, so that they can finish the stockpile, and then we collect this iron, place it here, and we use it to build this quarry, so that we can assign some workers to go ahead and be the stone cutters. But yeah, the good thing is that we have enough food, we have tools, and we have clothing. This is all you need to successfully expand your village as much as possible, as further as possible. What they do not have is they do not have a road, since we have unoccupied villagers. Let's go ahead and make the road. Let's go ahead and make the road right here. Let's go here just in case we need it. I mean, you never know, but let's just place it. Doesn't matter really. Those are probably mushrooms, those are probably onions, berries. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, as you can see, the food amount is growing, so we can place another house with no problemo. The only problem is that we have no stone. So we need this quarry finished ASAP. Because there's nothing we can do without the bloody stone. Nothing. We will pause it so that we can finish the quarry. As you can see, mine requires logs and stone, and quarry that produces stone requires iron and logs. So you want to build quarry first, then you want to go for mines, and you want to build 2 mines right away so that you can produce coal and iron, which is used to create steel tools that require logs, iron, and coal they last longer. They do not give your workers a higher level of productivity. No, they simply last longer. So, you know, just that. I'm afraid we will have... I don't know really. There's a big chance that we won't have enough iron. There's just 4. Oh no. And we can't finish the trader's post. We could remove this so that the resources are collected back and we can finish the trader post so we can trade iron off, but you know. Yeah, there's no iron in here. And I don't think we can get over this small river. This is like the funniest part. I'm not sure you can get over here. You need to build a bridge. Yeah, that requires 6 stone. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and check it out, just in case. Yeah, they will collect it. Can they actually cross it? I'm not sure if they can. Pretty sure they can't. Yeah, they can't. Okay. Then we need to find some more iron and stone, and we found some iron. Found some stone, which is far away, but iron is closer. Yes. There's nothing really. Everything is wiped out. 36. This is really good. Fantastic. Just enough. Let's go ahead and sign the second herbalist since we have 9 laborers available. Fantastic. This is perfect. Now that we will have stone, we can expand with no problem. And on that note, I would like to finish this episode today. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you on, hopefully I'll see you on part 3, the village of Shneida. Let's just go ahead and place 6 workers right here. But yeah, this was a village of Shneida, part 2. Stay tuned for part 3. And yeah, take care and stay classy, I guess. And I'll see you next time.